Morning, May 4th, 2025. Back down the river. Nice day, nice and calm out there. 10, 11 degrees. A little bit of rain today. Perfect day to go fishing. We're coming up to high tide right now. Still coming in on the other side. Nice and calm on this side on the receding. Just getting geared up. Got to put the motor and gas and the gear in the boat and get dressed up here and try to do a little fishing this morning. I got to get too excited. Catch a few. Got a couple people looking for a feed of Gaspereau, so I got to catch them a few and keep them cold till I get to them. Yeah, nice day. Well, we got the boat geared up to go. Yes, I'm calm out there today, just like a sheet of glass. And we're just about to high tide. Yeah, the water's just starting to come around over there and start heading out, so yeah. Seen a few fish out there crest the water. No eagles yet. I like to see the eagles, but we're on a high. We're at the high right now. It's not ready to fish. It looks like a fella should have a net out there, but you see all that bubbly water? Well, when you see that, there's usually sticks and grasses and debris that come off the bank and that, so that's kind of a telltale that you, but it's tempting though. Never know, I'll leave it here for a little bit more. We'll see what happens. If that clears out, it's perfect time to put a net out there and see what's going on. If it's, I have to check my time. I can't fish until after 8 o'clock on Sunday morning. Pretty sure it's that now, but yeah, weekly closure every week is from Friday morning 8 o'clock until Sunday morning at 8 o'clock, and there's no fishing during that time, which is good. Body needs a rest and gives you time to do some other things. Well, there are a few of them out there cresting. All right, we'll have a look in a while. Yeah, got a net out. Just taking advantage of this back eddy that creates here for a while. Getting a few in there. Just fishing off the shore, which is nice. Don't have to go anywhere. Usually can fish this for an hour or so until usually it's the debris that comes down that puts you out of here because it starts filling your net up. But looks like the water's clear this morning. Hopefully nothing comes down. That would be great. Haven't had a day like that yet. Yeah. Not a soul out here. No eagles yet. Yeah, getting a few in there. The current's starting to take me around now. Push me the other way. Yeah, this turned out to be a pretty good set. I still don't know how much fish is in there, but the water's starting to come around. You see all the current pushing in on me, so my time here is getting short. I'll probably pull up here shortly because all them bubbles there coming through, that's in that current, it's got a bunch of debris in it, so I'm just trying to stay out of it, and I don't want to let it hit me, and I figure another 10 minutes that's going to roll in here and take the eddy away, and I'll go into shore and wait for this water to clean up. I better get my boat straightened out. All right, I'm going to try to pick a net up, bring you along. I've got this new head-mounted bracket that I can mount to my head, and hopefully it's letting you see what I see. Yeah, you can see it's getting closer. That current's coming around now, so it's time for me to pick the net up because that's going to make a swoop in here. And I think there's a couple fishing in there anyways. Yeah, the current's coming around now. I'll get my boat straightened out and I'll pull this one in. See how this will go. Alrighty. One in there. I gotta be quick because it's gonna want to push me up against the shore. Okay. There's a couple in there. Yep. Yeah, a little bit of debris coming in the net, so I'm leaving just at the right time. Few in here, so it was worthy sticking it out there. Yep. So I just stand and pull the boat sideways and pull myself into, this is called a set. You can tie off the shore and run it out if the water's right. No current, which is nice. If you got any amount of current more than this, and you're just pulling your guts out. So I try to do things as easy as possible. Yeah, so there. Nobody got hurt. Back on shore, and I'll tie my boat off and start getting these things cleaned out of here. Yeah, that looked like a pretty good first set. I haven't cleaned them out yet, but yeah, so that's the critter we're hunting there. Gaspereau, kayak, all wide. I think that's how you pronounce it, but I call them Gaspereau. Yeah, here comes the debris. I got out of there just in time. All right, so that wasn't so bad. I'm gonna get these things cleaned out and be back in a while. All right, we got the net cleaned out and the next net put up, ready for the next go. And oh, we had 130 in that set. That was one of those, oh, what I call it? You don't always get that drift, that set. Usually the debris is in there like it is right now. So I snuck in a high tide set off the shore, which was kind of nice, 130. Not tons, but all kinds for me. Gives me a few to haul up over the bank. Now it's a waiting game. The river's starting to flush out, and you see it's just full from one side to the other. And it's all full of fine debris. I don't see any logs or full-length trees going down the river today. That's really good. I think a lot of them got pushed out in the big tide there we had a few days ago. But yeah. Well, I'm gonna go have a coffee. Well, the net finally straightened herself out. Current straightens it out. And we got a few Gaspereau running in her, which is good. All right, we're gonna try to pick up another set. See if I can adjust this thing. Yeah, this one's been out there for about 20 minutes. starting to drift in, so we'll see what happens. I just gotta double check what I'm looking at. There we go. I think I'm all right. I have to edit this, I guess. All right, we'll start over again. All right, we're gonna pick this set off the sandbar. It's been out there for 20 minutes or so, and see if we can get this one in. Not a lot of water here. Probably 5 or 6 feet of water. I think there's a few fish in there. All right, these guys in here. Yeah, you in here. Get organized here. Yeah. I got an anchor or a weight hooked to my boat, and I'm dragging that a bit with me just to keep me, so I can bring the net in so I don't get it up on it too quick and it bunches up and then it'll get underneath the boat. But this is a pretty good set. Yeah, I'm going to be busy picking this one out. Yeah, they filled her. It's nice when they're coming in heavy, but hard on the arms. Well, I know. There we go. This staff pull in here. There. That's a good set. I get my leg on tag. Well, it's 1:30 in the afternoon now. I think I'm gonna call her a day. I just brought in my last set. I got well over 400 in the boat now. I gotta get these cleaned out, and I'm gonna head over to the shore and get ready to start lugging some fish up the bank. I think I'm gonna be gearing up the winch today. But had a good day out here in the river. Thanks for watching my videos. Bye for now.